All right, all right. Let's get a couple things going here really quick. We could talk about this autumn equinox coming up. Hey, hey, hey. Let's see here what I got going on. Let me get some incense together. You know me. A couple of things I wanted to talk about. So we are right now, the fall equinox is now. Mabon is basically now. And I'm getting ready. I'm definitely getting ready. So it's saying it's actually tomorrow. I like to celebrate it all week long. So let me wave. Hey, hey, hey. Let me kind of get the mood going a little bit. And I guess let's talk about it now. I do have a couple of things on my blog about the autumn equinox. And so I'm just going to, let me take my time here and get prepared what I'm going to say. Okay, get prepared what I'm going to say. I'm just texting people back. All right. So the fall equinox is here, right, Gunther? And, you know, we just had the eclipse moon, and there's a lot of resting, relaxation. There's a lot of, you know, cleansing, purging, getting rid of the old, bringing in the new. There's so many things going on right now. And I think this is a good time for people to kind of tap into this type of energy that's happening right now. So there was one thing I was thinking about doing here. I might actually do it. Give me a minute. Let's see if I can get this done. It might be something really small. Really small. I was thinking about doing. I'm not sure. Hey, what's going on? Hey, hey, hey. Hey. How's everybody doing? Let's see here. Yeah, I think I'm going to do this, actually. I think I'm going to do this right now just for anybody who wants to see like something really, really small. I'm going to actually do it. So let me just take some dirt. This is actually graveyard dirt mixed with kind of like banishing powder. I mean, I think it's a good way to kind of get rid of negativity. And I'm going to show you guys what I do. Let me get my little box here. Okay, I have a little box. So if you want to do this with me, if you have dirt, or you want to mix it, you know, if you have like dirt or some kind of banishing something, ashes, dirt, you want to mix it up and kind of make it kind of like look like this. You could do that. Let me get grab something real quick. And we're going to do something real quick. Hold on. Now, let me go ahead and grab a piece of paper. So I got the dirt. I got the paper. I'm going to actually get this this oil that I use. Any type of oil, really, but this is like a judgment type of oil. Let me get some petitions. Some little pieces of paper, okay? I'm going to show you guys this one little thing you could do if it helps you get through, if you're going through something right now and you wanted to halt, okay? Let me get some string really quick, all right? So I'm going to get, let's see, I'm going to get some red string. I know I'm all over the place. I mean, it's easy to do. It's easy to do. Let's see. All right, so I got some red string. All right, so I got red string, a piece of paper, graveyard dirt, and all I need now is a pen. I have oil as well, so let me get my pen. Something to write with here. All right, and I got something to write with. All right, so essentially, we want to kind of like get rid of negativity. All right, we want to get rid of negativity. I also have a candle. So what I'll do is, let me see, can I put this on camera? Because I do this in classes, and I haven't taught a class in a long time. but I'll just show you because there's going to be people who are going to be watching this afterwards and they might want to see what I'm going to do. So what I'm going to do first is date this, and I might even start getting my candle going. The candle is not necessarily like I'm going to use the candle for the spell, but I'm actually going to use the wax to seal what I'm about to do. So I am going to really quick light this candle because I'm going to need the candle wax. Okay. And then we'll go into the autumn equinox and all that stuff. But something is telling me in my gut that somebody really needs this. Actually, before I do that, before I waste a candle, I'll just use a candle that's already used because I just need the wax for this. So let me go back over what I got. I got a candle. It's old. I'm not going to use the new one yet because I feel like I need to use that for something else. I got the graveyard dirt, banishing dirt. I have the oil. Okay. I have the paper and I have my string and I have my box. I'm going to call this Pandora's box because when negativity hits, I put the negativity in here and I actually have a key. Okay. The key is connected to my car key. I actually have a key. So I'm not going to necessarily open it, but more like unlock it. So okay, so now it's unlocked. So let me just write something down. And this is for anybody. So I'm going to put, what's today? Today is the 21st. All right. This is something that we could do. So I'm going to write down the date. You could put whatever you want to put on here. Just make sure you don't put innocent people on this paper. It's very important that you do not put innocent people in your spell work. I see a lot of people doing that. Let me see. Hold on. Somebody's texting me. I'm on live now. Okay. So I see a lot of people doing that. Don't do that. I think I'm just going to do a general kind of like remove negativity. Okay. Whatever you want to put. All right. Remove negativity, remove blockages. It could be anything. Remove curses, remove hexes, return to sender, whatever you want. This is like, things that you want out, things that you want to like push out away from you. Yes, here, now. I'm on live, you guys. Return to sender. So I have it kind of like this. Let's see if I could get it close to the screen. I know it's not mirrored right, but I have it like this. What I could do is kind of go across. If I wanted to go across and put a name, I could, but I've already handled those people and this is why I'm here. But, I'm just saying, I'll just put, I'll just repeat it. Okay. Remove negativity. And we all know I did. Remove negativity, remove blockages. I think this is a perfect way to bring in the fall. Remove curses, remove hexes. And the reason I came on here today is because I did have something planned with someone. Let me wave. But they weren't able to make it, but I still wanted to go live. And the return to senders. Okay, return to senders. So nobody's name is on here. I've already taken care of that. So I wrote that down and then I crossed it. All right. What I'm going to do is just take a little bit of this justice oil that I have. This is actually Juan el Conquistador. Okay. I'm going to just take a little bit of oil and kind of just put it on the paper. I'm going to put it more like in a cross on the paper. Okay. And I'll show that to you. This is just something I was thinking about as I was coming back home. Something I wanted to do. All right. All right. So I put it in a cross. It's in a cross. The oil is in a cross. I'm going to take some of my banishing powder and I'm going to kind of put it on there. Okay. And then I'm going to take some of this candle wax and drip that on there. Okay. And if I want to do this a couple more times, I can. I'm just going to do that to just kind of seal it. All right. All right, do it like this. Okay, all right. And I might even take a little more of this banishing dirt and put it on there. And let me see if I can show it to you so you can see what it looks like. So it looks like this, all right? What I'm gonna do is kind of fold this, roll this away from me. Yeah, so I'm gonna roll this away from me a couple of times because I want all of this to go away from me. And I'm gonna just kind of turn it into like a little pack, all right? So now this is what I have, all right? This is what I have. Now, as far as kind of like binding this, I'm just gonna take some string and I'm gonna, wrap it around here away from me, kind of turn it, make it look like a little gift, kind of like, and then I'm gonna tie this and I'll show you what I do with this. Do it as many times as I can. And I'm gonna tie this up. All right, now this really works. I know a lot of people are like, what? Yeah, no, it works. Trust me. You might want to try this and I'll show you what it looks like. So I'm gonna tie this maybe, I guess a couple times or whatever. Just make a little pack. And I'm doing this really quick because it's literally that simple, that easy. 1, 2, I guess 3 times is good enough. It's kind of messy, but that's okay. And let me just get some of that string off. All right, so now I have it. All right, you guys see this? I have it. This is my little banishing thing. All right, and if you missed this, hello. If you missed this, watch back and you'll see. So it's all there. I'm gonna take this and put it in my little box. This is my little shut your mouth, hush up box. Leave me alone. Close it, lock it, okay? Shake it. They should have known better, right? And that's it. It's a wrap. I could cleanse my hands, whatever. One little thing to do. The other thing that I saw the other day, I actually found this one online, was bringing in good luck into your home. Simple, the simplest thing. I have everything in here. So essentially, and I'll kind of take it out so you guys can see. Let's see if you guys can see. So essentially, it's literally like a quarter size of salt and about 5 of these little cloves. What you do is put it in your hand and rub it in your hand and say, say something that you need. I need money. I need success, or success and money are meant to come to me. This is meant for me to have, and kind of rub that in your hand, drop it in a bowl. All right. And put that bowl by the front door. It'll bring you good luck. Simple little things. This is how I do magic. I don't do really long-winded rituals anymore. I don't have to. It's just the fact that I believe, you got to believe to achieve. Okay. So that's one thing. So you got those 2 things. And if you missed that, after, I'll repost this so that people could see. I think those are 2 good things. One thing is to take out negativity. One thing is to bring in good luck. Easy, simple. You can make it your own. So let's talk about, and I know I'm going really fast because I do actually work more than one job. This is not all I do, but I wanted to say something today. So the fall equinox is here, and let's see, what exactly does that mean for us? It's a fresh start. It's the day and night are nearly equal in length across the globe. Okay, so we're going into the fall. Now for Mabon, or some people call it Mabon, there is a ritual to do, and there is actually a meaning. So I'm going to look that up really quick, see if I can find that, and I'll read that to you. And the reason I'm doing all this is to get everybody, kind of prepared for the end of your year. And, kind of get your mind state going for the end of the year and things that you really want. So I'm going to read that. So These are the sabbats. The fall equinox is here. Yes. Okay, let's see here. I gotta find it. Where is it? Let me see. I got Samhain, Yule, Imbolc, Ostara, Beltane, Midsummer Litha, Lugnasa. Okay, and then Autumn Mabon. Okay, here it is. So autumn is the other time after the spring equinox of equilibrium, when the hours of daylight and night are equal. Autumn is a sign that summer is truly over. Darkness is conquering light. So it's good to rest and get sleep. That's something that I've been doing, is resting and getting sleep. And, you know, a lot of us work hard, but sometimes we have to take some days off and get some rest, clean our homes and stuff like that. I've been actually starting to put apples on my altar for my goddess. I also have been putting cinnamon powder on charcoal discs to bring in good luck. I also sometimes sprinkle this on the floor and sweep with it just a little bit. Okay, so that kind of helps bring in good luck for the fall season. And so basically the god, having laid his life for the harvest, is about to cross over to the land of shadows. He stands on the threshold of light and dark, life and death. Soon he will rest in the arms of the goddess, waiting to be reborn. Like the corn, the god has been cut down, but the seed brings the promise of new life. And this is, if you guys want to know how I started, period, Wicca for One by Raymond Buckland. Yep, that's right. This book is old. It's coming apart. This is how I started my journey. If you want to know, that's how I started. It's called The Path of the Solitary Witchcraft. And it really helped me get through the different seasons, you know, the different days of the year and stuff like that. And yeah, pretty much it. So let's see. Anybody have any questions for me? I'm talking really fast. I don't know if I'm going over to TikTok. I have to decide if I want to continue being on there, even though I'm on there all the time. Let me pull some cards really quick, and let's see if I get anything for today. And of course, I'll clean all of this up. There was also a mirror reflection spell that I wanted to do for you guys, but I'm going to wait on that because I believe it takes a little more intentions and stuff. So if you want to know about the mirror reflection spell with the candle, just inbox me and I'll just tell you what it is, give it to you for free. Let me pull some cards. How's everybody? I got up here early because I was supposed to go live and I didn't get a chance to go live. So I figured I would just take a pit stop really quick. Let's see if I can go ahead, see what the message is for right now, and then I'll bounce off of here. Maybe I'll come back later. Who knows? Okay, so this makes a lot of sense. So this is the Strength card in reverse. A lot of us right now are tired. Hey, Oracle. Hey, I'm going to repost this live because I literally did a banishing spell, and I also did like a short little thing to bring in good luck. But I will post this so you can watch it back. But with the Strength card in reverse, I feel like a lot of us are tired. Okay, we're tired from, it could be drama, trauma. You know, a lot of us are just working really hard. And, you know, maybe some of us are going through stuff. And it's okay to take a day to rest, you know, but with this card, I feel like if you take the time to realize what's going on, tired of shit, right? Tired of shit. We're tired of some shit. This is why I came out on YouTube. These people about to find out. But yeah, we tired of some shit, right? So that strength is like, I feel that, which is why I've been resting a lot, getting a lot of sleep, you know, doing, you know, beauty magic and stuff, getting myself together. Because when people get tired, it drains it's draining when people get tired, and we want to look forward to something new. And then a lot of us are expecting people to take responsibility for what they've done to us. They're not. If they're stuck in their ways, let me tell you something. We literally have just time leaped into a different space and time. And for people who want to continue acting like this, they're going to be left in 2024. Literally. We don't have time to wait for them. I know you're tired. I know you want people to take responsibility for their actions and what they do. Don't wait up for them. This dimensional train, this dimensional time, shift has already happened, right? We cannot wait for people to get themselves together. Everybody's not on our wavelength, right? This is the thing. We're always trying to help people during these times, right? And we become the person that's the one that helps people who are using and abusing us to understand what they're doing. Like, it doesn't make any sense. We've got to stop acting like we're, that motherly figure that, like stuff that I was doing. I'm not doing it anymore. Because look what happens. People start going through their tower moments because they're not understanding that they keep on trying to help the people who do not want to take responsibility for their actions, and they're getting exhausted and tired. Understand what I'm saying? So that's the whole thing. But the good thing is these tower moments are necessary at this particular time during the fall equinox, after the lunar eclipse has happened, the full moon eclipse has happened. Because then, you start understanding that maybe some of the things that you were doing with these people or these behaviors, or you've had to block people because maybe they were blocking your path and your blessings, it needed to happen. Okay. And a lot of people are going through this, not just me. A lot of people are going through this. So now it's like starting brand new, starting over, and being okay being by yourself. Literally. Being okay being by yourself. This is how I started off in my journey, in my hermit mode. And it could be a lonely place, but it allows you to understand where people are and where you want to be and who you want to be. You can literally become a new person out of your hermit mode stage. You learn a lot more. Okay. Because what happens, sometimes we lose motivation because of all of the, the drama and stuff. But we got to remember, time moves forward, period. Hey, Jason, what's up? Time moves forward, period. Anyway, we've got to move ahead. What we do now really matters for this fall equinox. Hey, what we do now really matters for this fall equinox because it's going to affect the rest of our year. And whatever happens for the rest of our year is going to affect 2025. You understand what I'm saying? So we want to get rid of, okay, so we got the devil card. We want to get rid of these people no matter what. They got to go. Okay. That's why I did that little banishing spell. We want to get rid of those people because we start blocking our own gifts when we're around these people. Okay. And this is something that I've been through this time and time before. Mercury retrograde hits, Saturn retrograde hits, and, we have these dimensional shifts and timelines, and people are being exposed and revealed for trying to, halt you and stop your growth and all of that stuff. You just got to get rid of them, period. You got to get rid of them. Some of us, we just don't want to let go. Okay. Some of us, we just don't want to let go. And we understand that it is time to let stuff go, but we're too nice. We don't want to, we don't want to hurt people's feelings and all of that stuff. We ain't got time for that. We don't want to get lost, stuck, right? As this dimensional shift, this train is going, right? We don't want to lose time dealing with people who's going to keep us in the past. We are moving forward, right? So I would say this, I'll stop at this card. Start thinking, and this is the Queen of Swords, start thinking about how you are going to start, changing stuff. How are you going to communicate with these people? Do you need to communicate with them at all? How are you going to start communicating to the world about, who you are and what you stand for and standing on business. This is about standing on business right now. Okay. So with this Queen of Swords, all of this stuff that we went through earlier this year, it's a wrap. It is a wrap. Like literally, we just can't. We don't have any more space. This is September, October, November, December. 2024 is gone. It is a wrap, y'all. Okay, you understand? We ain't got time, period. Hey, let them cut us off. You know what? And I'm the type of person, go ahead and cut me off. Because really that was my ancestors and the universe cutting you out. Okay, because I was trying to give you a chance. Block it then. Cut me off. Thank you. Release me. Let me go. I'm out. That's how I feel about it, and so, that's really it. But yeah, so I did go back, Oracle Insights, go back and see how I did this banishing little thing. I did it like real quick, put it in the box. And then go back also and watch how I did this bringing in good luck with the salt and the cloves. You'll thank me later. Trust me. And if you guys need any help or anything, just let me know. I might go over to TikTok. I'm so iffy about TikTok right now. But I don't know. Maybe I'll cut this and maybe I'll post it on YouTube. Maybe I'll just cut this, edit it, and put it on YouTube. But for sure, yeah, this is what's happening right now towards the end of the year. So I may or may not go to a function. I may or may not. There's functions. If you look, throughout the spiritual communities in your neighborhoods, there may be, hey, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. I saw you in there. I was reading everything. I'm actually doing well. I'm just rushing because I'm in between, I do a lot of stuff. But look in your neighborhood for fall equinox or Mabon events. You may be able to find like a free event, where you can like participate at a social gathering if you feel like it. That could be a good way to, celebrate the fall equinox. So I may or may not do that. Other than that, I'm doing perfect right now. I have a lot of energy because I have literally purged so much negativity these past, from like the past few months. Oh, you were asking about yeah, so look for here. I'll type it in Mabon, or I'll just type it in so you could start looking and see if you could find a free event, fall equinox free events. And they may even be, sometimes they have them online on like Instagram. There's one by me. I think they had one today. I think there's another one going on for tomorrow. But yeah, look for that. It could be something at a park, just like it could be like a drumming circle. It could be just people gathering together to celebrate. It's a good way to, kind of connect with people because we're always online. But what about real face-to-face, connections with people? It's about that time. I think a lot of us get wrapped up in this social media, and that's where a lot of, negativity and stuff bounces from person to person because we're not out here connecting with each other in real life. Let's do actual manifestation, not just, this bull crap that's been going on social media. I use social media differently, as you can see. I just think that's important. So get yourself out there, get rest, do your banishing, do your bringing in, do your intentions, and stuff like that. And thank you so much for, the love and support. I'm doing very well. Once you get through this type of shadow work and purging, it shows. I feel wonderful, actually. And, I feel very calm and I feel very motivated to help other people because this is who I've always been. And like I said, I saw some drama. I had to speak on it on YouTube. but it's over now and I can move forward. So that's where I'm at right now. And I think this was actually a good live. So I'm going to save it, cut it, post it on YouTube. Actually, that's what I'm going to do. And just watch it back. So I'm going to get off now and post this so you can watch back what I did. Okay. Thank you so much for being in the live. Thank you to the different people that were in here. I appreciate it. This is how my mind thinks. This is why I got like all these classes and books and stuff. Whew, it's very draining. It's very draining. Yeah, it's very draining. Very, very draining. But we want to get rest. All right. We want to get rest and get ourselves together for the end of this year. All right. Well, I'll talk to you later. Bye, Jason. Bye, Oracle. Bye, everybody who is here. Thank you so much. Let me go ahead and end this now so I can post it on my page.